WrestleMania 41 is just around the corner, and without a doubt, the most talked about match on the card is Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. This highly anticipated showdown is set to headline Night 2, and the stakes could not be higher, especially after Cena's shocking heel turn at the 2025 Elimination Chamber. But with fans now split on whether Cena will walk out of WrestleMania 41 as the WWE Champion, there is a lot of evidence suggesting that he will ultimately fail on the grandest stage of them all. Why? Let's break it all down. But first, be sure to subscribe to Six Sport and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling content. One of the biggest talking points surrounding this feud has been the timing of Cena's heel turn. Reports initially suggested that WWE planned for the turn to take place at WrestleMania itself, but instead, they pulled the trigger at Elimination Chamber. Regardless of when it happened, there has been one glaring issue. The storyline justification just has not clicked. Cena's claim that the fans have always hated him feels outdated. In reality, he has been widely celebrated in recent years, with fans across all demographics cheering for the former WWE champion. Was this just lazy writing? Did WWE struggle to find a justifiable reason for turning Cena to the dark side? Some believe so. And Cena's declaration that he is going to ruin wrestling by winning the WWE title at WrestleMania 41? It's certainly bold, but it might be the very reason he is destined to lose. WWE rarely allows a character with such an extreme goal to walk out victorious at WrestleMania, especially at the expense of the current face of the company. And then there is The Rock. The final boss was instrumental in Cena's turn, yet he has been noticeably absent from WWE television since Elimination Chamber. In fact, WWE seemingly tried to retcon his involvement, only mentioning him again weeks later during Raw in London. If The Rock was meant to be a key player in this storyline, why has he been sidelined? And if he does return before WrestleMania, how will he impact the outcome? If The Rock does make an appearance, WWE must address several key questions. What does selling your soul actually mean in the context of Cena's heel turn? How long were The Rock and Cena in cahoots? And most importantly, does Cena turn on The Rock to redeem himself? These unanswered questions could hold the key to Cena's fate at WrestleMania 41. One of the biggest clues pointing to Cena's defeat came during SmackDown in London. Cody Rhodes shared an emotional segment with his former Legacy stablemate, Randy Orton. The two had an undeniable chemistry, and Orton made it clear that he was coming for the WWE Championship after WrestleMania. Moments later, Drew McIntyre entered the scene, also staking his claim for the title. Here is the problem. This segment took place weeks before WrestleMania, essentially spoiling WWE's post-Mania plans. Why would WWE plant the seeds for Rhodes versus Orton and Rhodes versus McIntyre if Cena was going to walk out as champion? Unless WWE is preparing a shocking swerve, all signs point to Cody retaining the title. And let's not forget the promo battle between Cena and Rhodes in London. Their verbal war blurred the lines of reality, touching on taboo topics like WWE's decline in the late 2000s, Vince McMahon's downfall, and even AEW's Tony Khan. The way the segment was structured felt like a defining moment, a symbolic passing of the torch from Cena to Rhodes. Would WWE go through all that trouble just to have Rhodes lose at WrestleMania? It seems unlikely. Moreover, Cena is not scheduled to wrestle into 2026, meaning this feud is a one-and-done. If WWE were to follow the Rock vs. Cena formula from WrestleMania 28, where the previous era's face wins first and the current era's face wins the rematch, it would require Cena to stick around longer. But that is not the case here. Everything points toward Rhodes securing his victory. So if Cena loses at WrestleMania 41, what is next? Is WWE really going to let one of its biggest babyfaces of all time ride off into the sunset as a villain? The answer is almost certainly no. A babyface redemption arc seems inevitable, and the most logical way to get there is by blaming The Rock. Imagine this: Cena realizes that The Rock manipulated him, poisoned his mind, and led him astray. The moment Cena turns on The Rock and delivers an attitude adjustment to the final boss, the crowd would erupt. This would be the perfect way to transition Cena back to the hero's path, potentially leading to a long-awaited 17th World Championship victory before he retires. And if Cena does win that historic 17th title, it makes sense for it to be as a babyface in a full-circle redemption moment. WWE could even set up a major match for his farewell, allowing him to vacate the title upon retirement. Could we see a 2026 Royal Rumble match for the vacant championship in Saudi Arabia? That's a real possibility. At the end of the day, all signs point to Cody Rhodes standing tall at WrestleMania 41. While WWE could always throw in a last-minute twist, it's hard to see a scenario where Cena leaves as champion. But what do you think? Will Cena shock the world and win the WWE Championship? Or is the American Nightmare destined to continue his reign? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wrestling content.